Well, bullshit. There we go.
We ain't gonna be invited to make it a good one.
That's exactly right. I went where I went.
Yeah, he got them mountain blues. I think he told me he just ain't he ain't taking the girls there. He said he takes too much.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Them right there is just too much. It'd be good for crow hunting. I need to holler at him and tell him to give them to me. I'll use them for crow hunting.
Hey, shit. Listen, I got a question for you.
Sorry.
That, power you that Matthew, he did all the time. He's got 40 yards.
My furthest deer I ever killed with it was about 48 yards, and he was right out in the middle of a wide open field, and it was like the last day of the deer season, and the last evening of the season too. And I said, well, first deer comes out, I'm gonna shoot him, and I got lucky. I didn't make a pretty shot on him. I hit him a couple hours and come back, and she was dead. So, but most of the time I don't shoot them over about 30, 35 yards. That's about the very max I shoot them. And I got fancy sights on my bow. I could range one at 50 yards, and then I could take my bow sight on the side of the bow. It's got all the yardages on it, and I can just spin it around to 50 yards, put it back, put it right on the side, and shoot. And it's supposed to be on, but I practiced out here in the yard at 50 yards and stuff like that, and it ain't nothing wrong with the bow or nothing like or the sights or nothing like that, but the list I am, especially when I'm 20, 30 foot up a tree, and I just ain't as steady as I used to be. And them 50, 60 yards, you just move a millimeter, and boy, you're on 2 or 3 foot out there.
He's not back. Got back. Oh, these guys. Maybe I'm not. I couldn't start 80 yards down to the yard side. Come out of that target, 80 yards.
I got a next door neighbor here. Hey, buddy of mine. I got him into bow hunting a few years ago. He's just a natural at it. He went about the same I got. He was out there shooting 60 and 80 yards and just nailing the target. Now, he said, come on here and shoot with me. I said, shit, I don't want to lose all mine. He's shooting 60, 80 yards off. Forget that.
Yeah, these guys. Oh,
For bow and arrow, it sure is. Yeah, for bow and arrow, that's a long shot. That's just too much for me. I ain't as steady as I used to be, so I ain't going to even attempt it. But anyway, that's part of the fun for me is to get them up close and get some good clean shots on them, you know. A lot of times I'll let one get up to 10 or 15 yards to shoot it. And that area, good thing that deer so fast, the deer run out there about 30 yards to stop and look back like, what was that racket? And they'll get to their tottering back forward and then just fall over dead as a hammer. I mean, time he hits the ground, he done bled to death. He didn't even know he's bleeding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, blood just pumping out of it. You can see it pumping out of his side. I don't even know he's bleeding. Next thing you know, he just fall over dead. And that's what pumps me up there when one don't even know he's been hit.
do you have any other, Frank, you want to say anything else? Here's somebody foreign language coming in on top of us. Do we have any other seconds? Come on in. We don't break. Nice, thank you, Bill. Give me a call again. Good and strong tonight. True. Yeah. Really great. What are you using for a radio and antenna? You got a way of high before you get 70 feet. I have it in Georgia D, but it's only at 39 feet. I found out when I put it at about 50 around and you can make it.
It works good for me. I just do a watch. I don't have a linear. So I just have fun. My nickname is Nerve Rock Willie on the contact list.
The air conditioning is here. time he grew up, I think that's one thing that he wasn't a game watching. I don't know if you know the definition of brainwashing. I'm not sure. Dictionary. I think brainwashing goes on. It's all good. That's my extra antenna. This loop works so well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, look, it's definitely good out there. You always got good audio, good line head, good sound signal. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing with this one. Just wanted it so I could just knew I had it. So I know all this when the limb comes down, knocks it down. I got to take a look at my hair. It's all hopefully still there. But just have optional maybe an overview and all information and all the things with six because I don't have anything that I want to. But yeah, I can use it on anything from live objective 160 to 10 and use it on the back.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on 160. I know my radio does, but my antennas won't. So I might have to play with that one of these years. But that sounds like an awful lot of wires.
Hey, Roger, yeah. Yeah, well, this radio won't do it on 160. This is market. I'm sure, it's not very, I think it was, you tell it that much, or get 21, so it might be getting 8 or 10 ones into it at the most, but, at least do it. I can get a handful of it, we can talk about that a little bit. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about that is the doggone data, that's not a thing, just about anything.
Yeah, now, I'll be honest, that tuner in that is, well, it works, but it doesn't work great. And I had to, if I wanted to play around and change bands a lot and on my inside and not worry about the SWRs, I had to put an external tuner on it because the internal tuner on that amp that goes along with the Zygo amp is just not that great. It does okay for the most part, but if it's over about 2.5 to 1, the SWR, it doesn't want to tune it. It's not near as good as the tuner in that radio.
Yeah, I do believe that. I've read about that before. We said it. I didn't remember. You made it to it. I remember about that. Yeah, I can deal with it, I think. Just make sure whatever is there or long wire, whatever I've done was it's closed. We don't get it out of it. And then
Yeah, I just bought a MFJ 40 something or something like that, and it's got a bunch of knobs and stuff on it, and I had to play around till I could get it to tune with that amp, and then I wrote all those settings down in the book. So the next time, well, if I want to go to 20 meters, set this knob on this and this knob on that, and turn that to here, and it would work. But it was a lot of trial and error, but I finally got it figured out on all the bands. Well, Jim, I just found a YouTube video I need to look at, and I'm gonna get off of here for a little bit. You're probably gonna go to bed, but before I get done with this, so look when tomorrow night if you're still not hanging out when I get back on the radio. But I'm gonna get off of here for a little bit. You have yourself a great evening there. KC4 ZMD KY4.
Cantar. Fue instantáneamente atractiva. No solo su popularidad, sino que también las hacen más grasosas. Con sus melodías simples y directas, se vuelven dominantes y son preferidas tanto. Esto puede estar vinculado a acciones de confuso en directo.
He put it in it wasn't too bad a price, but I said, ask him what he charges to put a hot water. And he said $1,700. He said, that's $1,000 cheaper than what they're doing around here. I said, maybe $500 or $600. Them guys, because they get the test, and they're going to charge you list price for everything. But still, $1,000 labor. Oh yeah, for an hour's worth of really work. I mean, it takes about 30 minutes to get the old one out, and it takes about, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe to get a new. It's good. I mean, I can understand it taking 2.5 hours or 3 hours to change out a hot water heater, but man, there's no way that $700 is more than enough money for labor and plus water heater. So $1,500 is a good price for any water heater. She just had this on the she said, she needed the plasma cutter. Well, if you buy them a plasma cutter, you got to buy them an air compressor so they can run it. Yeah, my best friend passed away. His wife was real creative, and she used to make luminaries with her plasma cutter, and that's what she wanted. She used to do it with a torch, but she found that the plasma cutter was a lot easier, and of course you had to buy a nice, get a good plasma cutter, you got to buy a nice air compressor to keep it rolling. Yeah, I've never used one. I don't know.
Hey, Motor, what's up?
I just blowing an arc through through the metal.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty
I
good.
mean, really easy to operate. I mean, you just lay it there and it's not real hot. You just gotta put something on to protect your eyes and stuff.
You been okay?
Well, half inch is what I think, and that's still pretty darn good. Pushing for something. Yeah, that's max. It'll burn
Can you hear me all right?
real quick. Yeah, $300 to $700 used, and you get a new one for about 8 or 9 to 1,200, somewhere around there.
Well, that's good. I've been doing all right.
No, I really don't have no use for anything like that.
Come on stage if you want to.
I still got my certificate. I'm a certified welder at one time. And for this, I still my state of Illinois, but I'm a welder. But I haven't messed with any kind of steel or any kind of metal. Used to use a lot of torch to put steel mill and stuff. And I worked there, but never done anything like that for many years. I could never weld worth a crap, but of course, I never could get my feet going right. I never tried much. I'm like, man, that's just not for me. But I can solve. I can do any kind of soldering. Yeah, I can solder pretty good myself. I understand pretty good, but I think I do a lot better than I do.
Well, I was wondering about that. I got a better Wi-Fi connection, and I thought it would be better, but apparently not. On my end, it seems to be okay. I don't know how it looks to you. I was hoping that better Wi-Fi connection would help, but apparently it's not.
You can make all kinds of cables, big cables, DC cables. I weld too. I just on the stick. I've never done much with. Yeah, as far as on the interview on the inside, I can solder really well there too, and make it look real pretty. That's the main thing. Yeah, buddy, my was telling me about you heard about the shark fight. I ordered stuff. I haven't got it. Man, it's pretty slick. No more, it's a lot of rubber for you. I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but it's called shark fight. It's a plant and a tube that goes in there. I'm not sure how it all works, but I got a couple of them just have around. They're really slick. You got to find the emergency, but he said, he said a lot of stuff for you. Yeah, Roger. I tell you what, before we went about this house, when I started dating my wife, she had this trailer. And it was built, and '89 or something like that. Anyway, they had that great pipe in it. And I learned about shark bites. I've got a whole box of them over here that I haven't ever opened up, and they're reusable. You can take them off if you absolutely had to. Yeah, they're awesome.
Oh, there you go. I was just typing in chat. How you been, guy?
Well,
Doing all right?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Still on the ornery side, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Yeah, every day on this side of the dirt's a good day.
Yeah. My doctor says that my doctor says that I'm eat up with a dumbass.
Yeah, I just ended a live and I got a notification that you were going live.
Oh, I didn't realize you were live. I would have come in.
Yeah, I went live for a couple hours.
No, it's been a long time since I've been on StreamYard, and I thought, well, hell, I'll give it a try, see what happens.
Well, it's definitely good to see that you're still going strong. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm still kicking.
Depending on the circumstances of our country right now.
Stay not be like that.
What's that? You did freeze up there for a second.
I said I've been staying in the house a lot, you know, because of the heat.
Oh, okay. Oh, temperature's been hot down there?
Yeah. You're freezing up a lot.
Oh, is it me? Huh. Let me I'm gonna refresh my stream.
No, I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's you or not. It's just bad connection somewhere.
I think it's StreamYards because it was doing that to me earlier. It wouldn't even let me put my virtual background up for a minute, and I was wondering what the hell's going on. You know, so
well,
I'm guessing it's StreamYard. They're always having issues.
It may be due to weather too. We're having a lot of rain here right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were getting rain yesterday, and it cleared up today. It was decent out.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about?
It's supposed to rain here for the next couple of days, I think.
You're over there near Lake Michigan, right?
What do I think about what?
The government, the way everything's going right now.
No, it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's terrible in my mind.
Oh yeah.
If things don't change, we're going to end up losing our democracy.
Yeah, if we do not win the midterms, well, I say if liberals don't win the midterms on at least the House or the Senate, this country is screwed. I agree.
Yeah.
Because the Supreme Court's in his back. You know that.
I'm hoping that it'll yeah, pretty much. I never would have thought this country would have fell to this low.
No, it's been hiding underneath though. The hatred, and they've been hating on liberals since the 90s and longer. I mean, finally they got their way and they got all of power, which sucks. They
Yeah.
want to blame. They want to blame
Yeah, it's
liberals.
been in the making for a long time, and I never would have thought. I never would have thought this country would have fell that far. But there's still hope. Hopefully, everything will change come midterm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not counting on it, but hopefully,
Well,
at least they will be able to block a couple things.
yeah, yeah. If Democrats can take control of the House and the Senate, then we've got a fighting chance.
Yeah, I think they got a good number, like what 4 or 5 seats on the Senate advantage. So I doubt we'll win the Senate,
Yeah,
but I think we can win the House though.
yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure we can win the House, and I'm hoping we'll win the Senate, but we'll see.
The problem I think though is with him putting the National Guard on the streets, I think that will affect the elections. Um,
I mean, even
especially
if we just win the House, we can still get a lot done.
yeah, yeah, with the National Guard on the streets. So, what cities are going to be occupied by the National Guard when elections come? That's the big thing because people won't show up at the polls if the National Guard's out there. At least liberals won't.
Yeah,
That that could be a destroy. That could destroy a lot of things because if this fucker keeps going on the crusade that he's doing, our country's fucked. Was it Khrushchev
yeah.
said he
He's
would?
messed up our country a lot already.
All these people in denial that he has any relationship with Russia
Your boy,
are are idiots.
yeah, yeah. Trump is definitely in cahoots with Putin.
Yeah, he can only a fucking. I don't know. They should have knew when he did. What was it?
I
The
don't
Geneva.
know.
Go
I
ahead.
keep thinking. No, you go ahead.
Well, there's a little delay. Yeah, what I was saying was, I think it was the Geneva Convention where his last term, where he was like, I don't know why Trump or Putin would be lying. I trust him. Something like that. It's like, really? You- All all the European countries are saying one thing, but you agree with him.
Yeah,
I knew right there.
I don't believe anything Trump says.
Nope. Unless he's saying that he's going to do something bad to our country, then I believe him.
Yeah, I don't believe one word that Trump says.
Well, you got to believe the bad stuff, though. If he says he's invading, blue cities, he's going to do it. If he says he's going to take away the rights of somebody, he's going to try.
Right.
Them are the things you can believe in.
You know, I learned some time back that any time Trump accuses Democrats of something, you can bet your bottom dollar that it's Trump doing it.
Yep. Yep. Oh boy. I just replaced my water heater over the weekend. Oh boy. That was a job.
Yeah, we're still freezing up, I think.
Yeah, I do see it freezing up a little bit. Um, I was watching here. Yeah, your picture is frozen. It's like, Oh, there you go. It just moved. It just freezes every once in a while. It's weird.
Yeah, it freezes on my end too.
Have you ever?
It's a Wi-Fi connection, I think. I
Have you
still think
ever?
it's probably the weather here.
Have you ever tried to go next to your StreamYard tab? There's a circle, and you can hit that circle. It's like with an arrow on it. If you hit that, it refreshes your StreamYard. It will kick you, but you can come back. But if you can find that circle, it will refresh your StreamYard. Sometimes that helps. It should be to the left of the
Well, I
tab.
don't see it. I mean, there's a picture of me insert the comment.
Okay. Do you see up at the top where it says https://streamyards.com?
Yeah, you talk about up in the browser.
Yeah, up in the browser tab.
Yeah, there's a blue circle with a camera in it.
Okay, that circle to the left. It should be to the left of that tab. And if you hit that circle, it should refresh your StreamYard. But like I said, it will kick you from the panel, and you have to come back.
Is that a blue circle?
Mine it's black, but it's got an arrow on it.
I'm not seeing that anywhere.
Let me see if I can bring it up sometime. Present. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Can you see something in the basement right now? Like another visitor?
No. Oh, it's just me.
Oh, you don't see nobody in the basement?
There's nobody else. Well, now wait a minute.
Bring
Actually, it's showing another.
Yeah, bring that up. That's
Motor City
I shared
Maniac.
that. Yeah, I shared that. Bring that up.
Well, yeah, actually, I do. It's another Motor City Maniac.
Yep. Oh shit! It doesn't show it. Right above all that, there's a tab. Another, like, see where it says Pine Vinyl? There's another tab just like that across the top of your laptop, and all the way to the left, right above those three lines next to YouTube, there should be a circle up there. Right above there. Let me see. Can you see my cursor? Yeah. Right above the TV.
Yeah, I can see.
Right above the TV on YouTube, there should be a circle with an arrow on the end of the circle, and that's your refresh button. Let me see what it says. It will come up and say
where on the screen is it? I don't see anything like that.
Okay. Well, it's not on my screen, but it's above where it says YouTube and the tube, the red square. On your laptop, above that red square, there should be a circle and then an arrow to the left, and hit that circle if you can find it.
Is it on the right side of the screen?
It would be on your left side. Yeah, there should be like a lock.
I'm not seeing that anywhere.
Huh. That's interesting. Are you full screen or something?
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Good.
I'm showing my comments and all that. I mean, yeah, I guess you call it full screen.
Huh.
Yeah, I am not seeing what you're describing at all.
Yeah, like it's not on the screen that I'm showing, but it's right above it. It should be on your laptop. Let me see. I'm going to stop sharing. But that's the only way I can think of to refresh your StreamYard. It should be, there should be a tab up there that says HTTPS and your StreamYard link. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, follow that to the left. Go off the tab, and there should be a half circle there, or a 3/4 circle.
Now, the only thing that it shows on mine is the home button. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you put your cursor on it,
circle itself.
Yeah, if you put your cursor on there, it should pop up a little square or rectangle instead of refresh.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. It's right next to the left and right button.
Yes.
Or left and right arrow, I mean.
Yep, that's it. If you hit that button or just tap on it,
what you're talking about now.
It will refresh your screen, but you got to come back.
All right, let me try that. Give me a minute.
All right. Should be pretty easy for him to figure out how to get back up.
We got limestone, and we got
You're back.
And
now you're moving. Now you're moving around.
How's
Yeah, you're still freezing up, unless it's my side too. I don't know. Weird.
Is it any better or not?
It's better. I mean, I can hear you and everything, but you do seem like you're froze right now with your hand up. And it looks okay. Now you're moving. Now you're moving. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you're freezing up. I really think it's the weather here. It's doing it.
It's possible. It's very possible. But I thought I remember you doing that before. That's why I remember we were talking about it. Get a new Wi-Fi.
I really think it's the weather here.
That can play.
Maybe factor. I don't know.
The weather can play a factor.
The computer just ain't worth the damn.
Uh-oh. He just dropped. Must have touched it again. Let's see. I don't think anybody's in the chat. Let me see here. It says one person watching. It's probably me. Welcome back.
Yeah. The damn thing kicked me off.
Well, maybe it refreshed again.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. It just kicked me off.
Yeah, it's probably like you said, the weather.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
You must have touched the layout because you're full screen.
Either that or my computer worth a damn for.
7 years, 5 or 6 years ago, the grid shifted. And
Yeah, you're froze up right now. And you're full screen.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Just a second here. Give me a minute.
No need to apologize. I always hit buttons on my tab. Oh, now I'm full screen. There should be a layout with a double, like 2 squares next to each other. That's the layout you want.
Oh, I see it. I see
There,
it.
there you go.
Been a long time since been a long time since I've been on StreamYard.
Yeah, they've added a couple things even. I don't know if you can see it on free, but you can adjust people's microphone now all the way to the right. There's an option where it says people. And that's on the laptop. If you're on a laptop, you can see it. But I pay for mine, so it might be a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think he's going to put National Guard in Chicago? Whoops.
I think he'll try to. I do know from what I've heard, the governor of or the mayor or whoever it is don't want him to come. Legally, he can't do it, unless the officials ask him to do it.
Yeah, that's the way.
But I figure he'll probably try to do it anyway.
Yeah, he will, because California's governor didn't give him the okay, and he brought him right in. Trump don't follow the rules. He don't fucking care. What do you want, dog?
Yeah. I mean, the asshole does whatever he wants. It don't matter about the law to him. No, you're right. He wants to do what he wants to do.
Yeah. He said he wanted to do away with parts of the Constitution. I don't know why fucking people on the right don't understand what he's saying and doing. They sit there and say, "Oh, you're exaggerating." You liberals.
Well, they understand. They just don't care.
Yeah, you got it right there. They don't care. As long as you don't infringe
in control
on their right.
Right now, and they think they're invincible. Sooner or later, one of these days, Democrats are going to take control of the government, and then they'll wish they had not did what they did.
Well, The only thing is the Democrats got to get power of all three, and because like the Supreme Court defines the laws. Now, if Congress,
he thinks he can
Congress
get away
can,
with it, but
I'm sorry.
yeah,
No,
sooner
now,
or later the Democrats will take control eventually. Sooner or later.
yeah, all they need to do is pass some fucking laws and win the presidency again, and then it will fucking become law. Until that day, we're kind of screwed.
Yeah, we're limited on what we can do right now, but I believe at some point it'll all come back to bite them in the ass.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. And if it don't, we're going to have problems. We're going to have some major changes in this country. Well, that's the scary part.
Yeah.
And
yeah, me too.
Hopefully, hopefully he won't be able to do all these things in his lifetime.
My fear is a full-blown civil war.
I think that's kind of hard to do because we're not divided like North and South.
They turned to a civil war.
It's possible. He could keep the National Guard in all the cities. It's only going to take one National Guard guy to get shot, and then he'll bring in the real military, make martial law. That's what he wants. That's what he wants too. Hey, Broke fishing. Yeah, we were noticing that, Broke. A little bit of lag. Hit the link, Broke. You can come on up. Nobody comes over here. We're in top secret spot here.
Yeah, there you go. Come on in, Broken Fish.
Yeah. I've always liked.
I don't know who that is, but come on.
Broke Fishing hangs out on my channel. You probably know him. I'm not sure though, because you used to come up right after Bellevue. I was over there, so I don't know if Broke Fishing knows you really.
Oh, okay.
He must though, because he's subscribed and you gave him a wrench. He's got a wrench in your chat, so you must know. You must have met him. I'll say that.
Yeah, I must have. Yeah, I must have. Because I wouldn't have done that if I didn't know him.
Exactly. Yeah. I think we were sharing your link.
Remember him.
I was sharing your link on my channel, so I'm pretty sure some of the people that I know have been subscribed.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think he's coming up.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it's me. Don't you go over to J Blues, Roger?
I think he had.
Hey, what's up, Broke?
None much. I know you from J Blues, I believe. South Side.
From who?
J Blues, South Side.
He hung out on my channel too, J Blues.
I guess
I've been subscribed for a while. You're breaking up bad, Roger. I don't know what it is, but your
He's
internet.
got a lag.
Yeah, I'm getting. I'm getting, broken up on this end too. It's the weather here. I'm pretty sure.
You got satellite or
Wi-Fi.
Well, whether or not.
I'm actually getting my internet from my neighbor.
Oh, well, who knows how they got it coming in.
Weather affects it a lot here.
Huh.
I've got a better Wi-Fi antenna. I'm getting a strong signal here from Wi-Fi, but it's just not broadcasting very well.
You need a wire that goes from your router into computer.
You need a what?
A
A
coax
fire
cable.
wire.
Coax cable.
Well, yeah. I don't. There ain't really no way of doing.
On your laptop, there is plugs on the left side, or is it the right side?
Most laptops it's on the left, but like Kid Fishing's it's on the back, and some people it's on the right. It depends on what model and all that. It looks like an old phone school jack, but if you're actually like trying to feed through the wall and stuff, that adds a lot of hindrance on your signal.
Yeah. Now, what I have is an external antenna for Wi-Fi. Pointing toward my neighbor's house.
Hey, if you got an external,
most of the time I've got a good signal.
You can make what they call a Wi-Fi cannon. Since it's external, is it on a cable or it's plugged into your machine?
It's on a cable. It's plugged into my laptop, but it's on a cable.
You can make a Wi-Fi
antenna.
That's a perfect one. You can make a Wi-Fi cannon. You take a Pringles jar and you cut out the size of the USB in the bottom, and then you put it in there and you plug it in, or you make it to where you glue the USB into the bottom, and then you aim that and lock it down with tape or something at the neighbors, and it'll actually have the best signal you've ever had. Because right now you're just picking up whatever you can pick up, but if you concentrate it, you aim it exactly at where you're feeding from. They call them cannons. I got two buddies that have them because they feed off their neighbors, and they're not very good until they did that. Now who?
Wi-Fi cannon.
Yep. You can actually search how to make a Wi-Fi cannon. Now who's messaging me now? Oh.
I found I guess motor got kicked off.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe he'll come back.
You might just be going through a restart.
I didn't kick him off. He just got disconnected, I guess.
Hey. He might have just. Who knows?
Yeah, I think I found on my phone, about Wi-Fi cannon. I'll do some research on that.
Yeah, I have a buddy that actually uses one made out of a satellite dish, and my other buddy uses one made out of a Pringle can. They work really good, and it actually in, instead of it constantly seeing the
What does
others,
the Wi-Fi cannon look like?
or how to make a Wi-Fi cannon. Oh, his laptop died. He forgot to have it plugged in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do some research for that Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they got real simple plans. You just do a search on how to make one. And since yours is on a cable, you can actually set it in a window or whatever where it gets the best signal. Crazy.
Yeah, I'll do some research into that and see what I can come up with.
Yeah, they give you a basic. There's a bunch of them different.
I'll, I'll be right. I'll be right back.
Hey, here's the truth about the Social Security Disability Program. You can receive up to 3,000.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, Roger. I'm gonna put something in a link in chat for you to a YouTube video.
Okay.
This is just one, but my buddy simply uses a longer USB cable cord. You put it in the bottom of a Pringles can, and you put the Wi-Fi antenna on the other end inside the Pringles can, and you aim it at what you're looking for. Some people are getting incredible out of them. Some people are doing it. There's a bunch of ways to do them. That's the simplest because you need a Wi-Fi antenna. All that other wire and that kind of tricks, those don't work. But using a pre-made antenna, USB antenna, extension cord is the best way to do it. And all it does is focus the signal where it's coming from. That's all it does. Some people show them sticking a wire in it. No, you just use the other one. It goes through the bottom. Some people make it so they can be hooked to a camera tripod. My buddy simply has his duct taped on his porch, aimed at our other buddy who has Wi-Fi, and he uses a pre-made Wi-Fi
Yeah.
antenna and extension cable. That's just one of them, but it gives you an idea.
Yeah, I will look into that for sure.
They call
I
them
mean, the antenna that I'm using is a good. I'm getting a strong signal on my end on Wi-Fi, but as I said, I'm pretty sure it's the weather here. We've been getting some rain and thunderstorms and stuff, so that's what it is.
Could be affecting his connection to the internet, not your actual Wi-Fi connection. Most likely that's what it is.
It could be, yeah.
Because some of these ones now they're trying to these tutorials you find, it's like, dude, that don't work. Because I actually
And I'll show it to you from on my phone.
I actually have a 4 antenna Wi-Fi one, and my neighbors, my Wi-Fi is stronger than their signal when we're sitting in the yard, and I'm on the other side of the highway. I can literally take my laptop over to my neighbors and use my own Wi-Fi because it's stronger than theirs. Yep, that's one of them. I've seen that one.
Can you see that?
Yep, I've seen one, but I never seen it in use. What I'm talking about is the antenna you already have stuffed into a can or standing up in a can with the cable connected to it and aim it at your friend's house. But if you have really strong bars, it's probably because your friend is having some problems, which links down the trail to his provider might be having problems. I'm on.
Okay, that
I'm
makes sense because
I'm on fiber optics, so I very rarely have problems.
I've got full.
It's probably affecting your friend, not really you.
Gotcha.
Now, now who's bugging
Because I'm
me?
getting a
Yeah, it's breaking up like you're not getting like there's a lag in the
do
signal.
what?
I know about Portland. Please stop telling me. Oh my god, everybody's freaking out today. All right, well, hey, I'm gonna jump down because I got to answer this call. I got to go do some management in a group. I got 5 people all
Oh,
posted.
okay.
I
Well, it's
got
good
five.
talking to you.
Yeah, I got 5 people all posted the same thing in one group, the same exact article. So I got to go choose which one I'm going to keep and kick the other 4.
Oh, okay.
I hate that.
Well, I'm glad you come in.
Yeah, I'll be back when next time you're up. Motor's going to be back in a little bit, he said. I'll be back if you're
Okay.
still up, he said. So, you know. All right, I'll talk to you later,
All right.
Roger.
Thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Yep. You too. Pringles can Wi-Fi cannon. Wi-Fi signal amplifier.